Aquarius, welcome back to Tay Mystical Mermaid. Alright, you guys, I'm back on TikTok. I know it's been a minute. Follow me over on YouTube at Tay Mystical Mermaid. If you guys want a personal reading, email me at mysticalmermaidlight@gmail.com. Alright, Aquarius, what's happening? I actually had a vision for you guys right away, and it made me think of like shimmering water. It was like, you know, when like water moves and obviously water flows and the light hits the water, and they're showing me like a glisten, like a sparkle off of the water, like the water's moving, and then you just see that light kind of hit off of it. So it was just very interesting. And then later on, when I really thought about it, I was like, okay, what is this? And then I heard someone may have a connection with like a water deity like Yamaya, but I also thought of Oshun because it made me think more of like a river or a lake, so it made me think more Oshun-like energy. But I was hearing healing waters, calming waters, and going with the flow. I also heard you reap what you sow. You guys have something really good coming your way because you guys do for others. So Aquarius, it's very fitting now that I think about it though, because you guys are the water bearer. So if you guys are the water bearer, and usually the star card shows someone pouring in, like 1 foot on land and 1 foot in the water, and they're pouring. So I definitely feel like you guys are in your stardom energy. This is a timeless reading, but at the time that I'm filming this, we just approached Pisces season. So we just came out of your energy a little bit. Let's see what's going on. So this is, you guys are the water bearers, and we're going into Pisces season. So it's still a lot of water. And water represents the subconscious. It represents the feminine, the moon. It represents emotions and intuition and mystery. Okay? So let's see. I'm also hearing baptism. So this is a very special, I don't know if that's a word, but I'm hearing pendicular or what? I want to say peculiar, but they're saying pendicular. That's weird. Okay, I don't know if this is like like two words being meshed together. Anyways, or two worlds being meshed together. Because they're saying land and water. So is there a connection with the earth sign or something with the earth and water? Earth would be more grounded and stabilized. Reality. Okay. So merging two worlds. What was that? Merging together of two things. The Kundalini. Well, looky. This is Two of Cups. You guys have two cobra snakes coming out of two different cups, intertwining like the caduceus. This is wisdom. This is information. This is passion. This is creativity. Sometimes this is lust. Okay? But this is an intertwining of two different like worlds, energies. Whoa. You guys have Temperance, which is the other card that goes balancing out water, and it's all about balance and healing and coming together. And usually this card has an angel on it. That usually sometimes makes me think of Archangel Raphael. So, or I'm even hearing Archangel Chamuel. So I feel like you guys could be coming together with someone. Sorry, Loli. Sorry, guys. My baby girl is moving around. Loli's my dog. My sweet girl. One of my dogs. Okay, so Temperance is about balance. It's about healing. So I feel like a union is healing you guys, or a union will heal you guys, Aquarius. This feels like it's really you. It feels like it's two different aspects of yourself coming together. Let's see. Very interesting that we have this. This looks like the Four of Cups here. Could be wrong. Very interesting. Let me see again. I think, yeah, this is the Four of Cups. It's at the bottom. Page of Wands. Everybody, all the air signs have gotten this card at the bottom of the deck, which is all about creativity and passion and new projects. So I feel like every air sign is dealing with a new project. That's just like a reoccurring message. But what's interesting is like you have this intertwining of like two worlds, right? Two energies. I think it's definitely you. This intertwining is different parts of you. But some of you guys could actually be intertwined, like coming together in a union or a relationship, possibly even a marriage. because this Temperance has justice scales on it. So this is all about balance and moderation. It's really about moderation. Four of Cups, though, what's interesting about this one is like someone's drowning and asking for help. It's like, hey, I'm over here. For some reason, I got a flash of Thriller when they're like, doom, 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 doom. It's like waving, like something's waving you down, or like or you're waving something down. Let's see what this is about. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is you merging with your more emotional water. Hello, water. Water side. Your emotions. So Aquarius, they're putting you in your feelings, okay? Putting you, oh. Not the Judgment card coming out. Oh, this is definitely, what's interesting is this, you think this, with the Judgment, you think this would be justice, but Temperance with the Judgment feels like you have some sort of angelic help. These are the two cards that would have angels on them. Archangels. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. Raphael's for healing. Archangel Gabriel's a messenger. Archangel Gabriel's also over communications and music and art, but Raphael's over healing and perseverance and compassion and nurturing. And then you have a Six of Pentacles coming out. And to me, with this card coming out, see how she's just sitting in the hand? It's crazy how you have this red hand in the water coming up, and then you have this red hand holding her. I'm hearing feeling like you've finally been helped or nurtured. Interesting. Coming across someone who actually cares. Someone who, it's like if you're a giver, you come across a giver. You no longer feel like you're just drowning, like out here by yourself in the world. It's like there's someone out here who's here to just kind of hold you. I feel like this has to do with equal give and take, making sure that you're receiving equally, like you're trying to balance out how much you want to give of yourself, because it feels like a lot of balancing, a lot of moderation. Like she has multiple arms. Feels like you're juggling a lot of different things, giving of yourself. And they're saying, in what ways are you giving to you though? That's the bigger message. Are you giving to you? Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for something to come in. Waiting for those scales to tip in your favor, which I'm getting they will. Three of Wands. Yeah, you guys have a lot of like wand energy. You don't, but I want to say you have a lot of wand energy, which would be fire energy. So this is about you guys creating. Slowing down to create. What's crazy is she's here on her laptop. She has two laptops. She's multitasking to the fullest. She has an iPad or some sort of pad. She has two laptops, multiple arms. She's over here like doing the most. Pouring into different like cups. This could be you guys pouring into different projects as well as people. I feel like your creative energy is going to be like a high level. So it's like use it wisely, but at the same time, if you want to use your energy, if you want to work smarter and not harder, rest is key for you guys. Any task that you know you don't have to do, give it to someone else to do. It's kind of interesting. This here isn't calling you to be a perfectionist. That's what's interesting. This is calling you to slow down, process your emotions, and make sure that you're being given to equally. Like this is an equal give and take. It's an equal energy exchange. In all areas of your life. Work, relationships, finance. This feels like relationships, as well as like there's a bit of a focus on your mental health and your creativity. Are you creating enough? Are you resting enough? Are you doing more of what makes you happy and emotionally fulfilled? Or are you just making sure that everybody else is fulfilled? Make sure that your needs are taken care of first, Aquarius, before you take care of others. And make sure it's reciprocal. Make sure the people you have around you are feeding into you in some sort of way, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, with love, whatever this is, make sure you're being given to, Aquarius. Okay, those who aren't given, got to bounce. Like, because you guys are you're giving a giving energy. You guys are givers, and you guys are deserving of the same type of giving or love. So So Aquarius, be receptive to this and allow people to pour into you. Allow people to give to you. Allow people to nurture you and love on you, and just allow it. Be receptive. They're also saying slow down. They're showing me this. This looks like a camera. And it feels like slow down and take the pictures, you know? Have you ever been somewhere and it's like, okay, I gotta go. And people are like, wait, we didn't get a chance to take a picture. And you're like, oh, I gotta go though. I wanna leave. And it's just like, just slow down. Take the picture, you know? Take the selfie. Spend time with those who are around you, you know? Ask for help when you need help. Ask for time out. Do these things for you. That's really the message for some reason. Like, don't be afraid. I'm hearing don't be afraid to call out. I'm also hearing don't be afraid to gift yourself nice things. The main message that's really coming through is that you guys are going to have like explosive kundalini kind of like, I'm hearing kundalini. I'm hearing some of you guys are going to feel called to do kundalini yoga or some sort of meditation. I'm hearing that some of you guys are going to have a really trippy experience within a meditation practice. So it's like you might get like this, I'm hearing you feel kind of like loopy. There's going to be something shown to you. I'm hearing about your future self. It's going to be kind of like, whoa, did I see that? Or did I dream this? And I'm hearing that might be your inspiration, but I'm getting a strong energy coming up from the root chakra, and I feel like it's all creative. You guys, you may feel a little sensual, a little lusty. Just know that that is your creative energy. Harness it and use it wisely. It doesn't have to be used on you know what. Use it on like drawing, painting, writing, singing, styling, dancing, rapping, some sort of skill set, pottery. Legion, be a friend or ally. So you guys are, I'm hearing that you're manifesting those like-minded individuals. Don't settle. The right spirits, the right people are going to come. The right soul family is going to come. But you guys might find yourself being a helpful ally to someone, like a friend. When someone needs something or who's in need, it feels like you guys are going to come through. So this feels like a mutual exchange with someone. I feel like the way you're going to know this is someone safe to give to is because this person has either given to you or has inspired you, uplifted you in some way, with this hand reaching out, her sitting in the hand, and then with the be a friend or ally. Yeah. That's interesting. It's like the divine is using you to be an angel to someone, then the divine's going to turn around and use an angel to give to you. Okay. Legion. Ooh. I'm hearing, don't forget that we're all a collective group of conscious, like, energy. All the air signs got this card, too. This is very interesting that this is happening to all the air signs. Ghostland. So, air signs have had the Page of Wands from the same deck that has this carnelian. I don't know what the heck this is. This is like a lizard or, I don't know. Chameleon. Why are they showing me chameleon air? Stop. And then we have Ghostland, forgetfulness. So all of the air signs have had forgetfulness. So slowing down, being patient with yourself, because it feels like she's multitasking so much that she may end up forgetful. Like, wait, did I do that? Did I turn this off? Like, what was I doing? It's giving that energy, like, you know when a sim glitches? It's like the sim is walking and then it just stops. And then you're trying to reset it. So it's like you're forgetting something. Lilac. But this is also the crown chakra. So once again, it's like you need to rest the mind. We have lilac, belief and faith. Yeah. I just heard believing in others and them believing in you. You guys are building up a soul tribe. I don't know how to explain this. It's just, this is one of the messages that's coming through, is that because of your energy shift, focusing more on loving yourself, nurturing yourself, and creativity, you're going to be attracting more like-minded individuals. Maybe even like the right family, the right friends, like the right people are lining up for you. What's at the bottom? Release your fears, light apricot. So they need you to get out of your fear. Okay. The Judgment card and Temperance. It's like you decide what is it that you want is what I'm hearing. What do you want? Because it seems like with the 3 of Wands, she's waiting here for something. But it's like in order for the universe to give you anything, you have to be clear and you have to decide. You have to be straightforward. This is what I'm manifesting. This is what I want. This is what I'm embodying. And stand by it. Yeah, they want you to really stand by what it is you want. What are the things you want to manifest? It feels like you can. Side note, some of y'all could be getting into or learning a little bit about like Karma Sutra, tantric kind of energy. But I'm also hearing some of you guys might start manifesting magic, sensual magic. That's what I'm calling it, sensual magic, because it feels like that's a little bit of that is there. But it feels like overall you guys spending time safely near water or in water safely could somehow recharge you, give you ideas. If ever you visit a body of water, give it pray and give it an offering. This here is a cleanse. Some of you guys are going to do a spiritual cleanse just by being in like salt water or being by a body of water. I'm seeing someone sit down by water and just recharge. Like just sit there in silence and really take all that energy in. I see someone with like a journal and they're reflecting. It's like out of peace. Like I'm reflecting on all that I've overcome is what I'm hearing. I'm reflecting over all that I've overcame and all that I will bring to life. A helpful hand. She kind of makes me think of like a damsel in distress in the old movies. And out of nowhere, here comes this giant hand. It's making me think of King Kong a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, the King Kong movies. But this one would be more like Kong Skull Island, But for some reason, I'm getting you guys being of help to someone and someone being of help to you. And then it's like this keeps happening. Like you help someone else helps you. You help. It's like this back and forth. The universe is acknowledging your spirit and your soul. The one thing they're saying is that you need some, once again, balance, rest, work, and play. Moderation with everything. Your creativity is going to be popping, so use it wisely. And they keep showing me this glistening water, which is very healing and nurturing. So, and the color purple and this honey gold is really standing out. So these would be like this lilac. These are your colors right now, which makes me think of the Lakers, low key. So, LA could be important. I'm getting like Zen. Like just this kind of like, I'm seeing like a globe, like a circle, like a ball of light forming, which makes me think of Reiki a little bit. But it's like you guys are really just sitting. It's giving Last Airbender. Like I'm sitting with all these different things that's happening, and I'm putting them in different categories. Like I'm sectioning off everything so that my mind isn't overstimulated or crowded with thoughts and energy and ideas. So I think that's where the journaling is coming through. But I see you guys really just tuning in and getting like settled within yourself and connecting to higher forces and them guiding you on what to do. So I'm hearing your impulses, your inspirations all divinely guided for a higher reason. So balance, write down your ideas even if you don't have time to act on them initially. Just at least write it down and then come back to it. Okay? That energy is very strong. You guys might even feel called to work out or pick up some sort of like physical hobby or skill because that Kundalini energy is very strong. So it's going to feel creative. It's going to make you feel passionate. It's going to make you feel like you have this energy here. You're not anxious. That's I feel called to say to someone. It's like, you might think, am I anxious? Like, what is this energy? Why do I feel like I need to just be everywhere? It's like, no, you need to pour that into a project. Pour that into a hobby. Pour that into something, It's excess. Like you have extra energy. And Aquarius, they're saying, let that energy flow. Like, pour it to something. Give it to something. Give it back to you. But like a hobby, okay? So Pour into yourself and watch something.